And they never produced the prints, no fingerprints, not one. Tell me, how does bullets disappear in the LAPD's office? Tell me how there's no fingerprints. My God Almighty, I call heaven and earth to be a record today. That Rock Nation, you will crumble. I am an apostle of God, and you will know who I am.
Well, a lot of people on social media are actually very shocked, noting that Tory Lanez apparently had a wife. Now, not just that, the wife apparently is claiming for custody of their 7-year-old child and, of course, is filing for a divorce. According to her, she is citing irreconcilable difference as her means of breaking up the marriage. Well, a lot of complications has set in. This all comes shortly after Tory Lanez's sentence, and of course together with the whole Megan Thee Stallion activity that happened somewhere in 2020. Well, she says she's filing for custody of their 7-year-old child and wants immediate termination of their marriage. We've got details of this this interesting report. There are more interesting just you have to know about this breakup, and I'm sure most of you also didn't know that Tory had a wife. Well, her name is Rihanna, and we're actually going to get into that. So let's keep you informed, and of course, do well to subscribe, and let's get you interactive also inside the comment section. Join today's episode. Let's get interactive. So according to a latest article being published by TMZ and other publications, and of course, a lot of people are shocked that Tory had a wife. I, for one, was super gobsmacked with this report because I feel like Tory was single. Even yes, we do know that he's got kids, but we never officially know that, or came to light that he apparently was stick to one woman, like legally. So this woman, her name apparently is called Rihanna. Shank Song. Forgive me with the surname. I always have to struggle with such a heavy name like this. So according to court document, we also have obtained Rihanna. Shankan has also filed for divorce petition last week, citing the usual, that's irreconcilable difference as her reason for the split. Now, it doesn't also appear that she ever bothered to change her name to Peterson to match Tory's legal name. Now, they quietly got unhinged on June 25, 2023, so there won't be a first anniversary celebration. Now, she's also asking for legal and physical custody of their 7-year-old son, Kai, which would only make sense with Tory doing time. However, worth noting that Rihanna has taken Kai to visit Tory during his prison days. Now, this is a lot of shock to a lot of people, including myself, because I, for one, I thought that this is the best moments that Tory needed a lot of family around him. I didn't know Tory was married, and that's the honest truth. And besides, this Megan Thee Stallion issue, somewhere, last year, was almost at the verge of. In fact, we had less or little knowledge about how far the case has gone until recently. That Tory's wife is coming out saying that she wants to break up with Tory. I don't know why she's breaking up, but of course, as you've clearly heard, she says she's citing irreconcilable difference as one factor, and also wants nothing but the custody of the child, like the 7-year-old child. That she both has with Tory Lanez. Now, the rapper, his wife, that's Rihanna, has apparently also filed for, divorce after less than 1 year of marriage. Now, Chan Sung, who's 29 years, has filed a divorce petition last week and cited irreconcilable differences as a reason for wanting to separate. According to documents obtained by TMZ, Chan Sung has also requested a sole legal and physical custody of the 7-year-old child, that's Kai Lennon, and of course, Chan Sung tied the knot on June 25, 2023, less than 2 months before he was sentenced to 10 years in prison after shooting Megan Thee Stallion. Now, a jury, as we all know, found Tory guilty in December 2022 on 3 counts related to the July 2020 shooting, assaulting with a semi-automatic handgun, having a loaded and unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and gross negligence in discharging his firearm. He apparently pulled the trigger on Megan Thee Stallion after they left a party at Kylie Jenner's house. She also underwent surgery, as we all do know, to remove the bullet following the incident, that happened. And of course, he was sentenced into prison for 10 years. But just in case you have forgotten what really happened, we've got the video for you to see exactly what happened between Megan Thee Stallion and Tory. I will come back and, of course, read some of your thoughts and comments. Do watch this. What transpired between Megan and Tory. Now, till now, Tory is still in prison. But also, don't forget that Tory released a statement about this same conversation between himself and Megan Thee Stallion. So let's get you that tweet when he said he apparently is not guilty of all these allegations, and he's extending, his fans out there. Umbrella family apparently should be keeping him in his prayer. So let me just quickly brush you through, just in case all these have been erased from your memories, just to make sure that you understand why, Raina, who happens to be the wife of Tory, is finally saying goodbye to the marriage and wants custody of their 7 years old child. So it says that I have never let a hard time intimidate me. I will never let no jail time eliminate me, regardless of how they try to spin my words. I have always maintained my innocence, and I'm always will. This week in court, took responsibility for all verbal and intimate moments that I shared with the parties involved. That's it. In no way, shape, or form was I apologizing for the charges I'm being wrongfully convicted of. I remain on the stance that I refuse to apologize for something that I did not do. I faced adversities for my whole life, and every time it looked like I won't lose, I came out on top. This is nothing but another moment where my back is against the wall and I refuse to stop fighting until I come out victorious. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. To my family, friends, and umbrellas, thank you for the continued support. See you soon. And so that was the response, Tory Alberta. But a lot of people have been talking on the internet regarding this breakup between Tory's wife, Miss Raina, I beg your pardon, guys. And if you go on social media, most especially on X and all of that, everybody's talking about it. What do you also have to say about it? Leave your thought and comment inside the comment section. Thanks for watching.